guys, it's me, Tiny Toe Craft. So today I'm going to be making another craft. It's almost Easter and I decided to make like an Easter spring thing, little craft. And so these are the things you would need. You would need a little bucket with a little foam ball. And then you would need 2 different colors of Easter eggs. You would need some tissue paper, some popsicle sticks, and some felt little flower things, and some scissors, of course. So the first thing you would need to do with the scissors is you would need to grab your cute little bucket. I think these are like they at the dollar store. It doesn't have to be the exact shape, just the bucket that you're proud of and you want. And so what you would need is you would grab the foam ball. I think these are at the dollar store as well. And then you go ahead and cut it in half. I did this earlier because it was like pretty hard. So it was pretty hard. So you might need to grab a parent to do this or a guardian to watch over you because it's really hard. Or you can also use a knife for this, but I use scissors. And so what you do is you cut it in half. The top doesn't have to be that pretty. Look, mine's has tons of chunks all over the place, but that's okay. And you would need to cut it in half. It's like this. You have a tiny little top part and a big bottom part. Mine is kind of uneven if you can see that, but that's okay. So you have your little bucket, and then I went to do this earlier. You put a little light green tissue paper inside and wrap a little green ribbon around it, that cute little green. And so you grab the tissue paper, you just put it inside and make sure you don't see it on the top. And then you grab your big piece of foam and then you go ahead and put it inside. I hot glued the tissue inside so it can stay in place. And so there you go. So that's what you do. And you would need this later. So you grab your 2 different colored Easter eggs. I grabbed a green, I guess. It might seem blue to you on the camera. But you grab a green egg and you grab a purple egg. You can grab any colors you want, but these are the cute colors I decided to get. So what you do, so you have your Easter egg, and then you put the 2, probably can't see it right now. You put the 2 little Easter eggs there. And so this is where you get the popsicle sticks. I grabbed 3, but you might need 2. Just dropped one. You might need 2. And so what you do is you cut it right about in half. Is that half? Right, there's half. So you cut it. If I can. Cut. Well, try. Oh, I thought I did. Well, I'm going to cut it. Still trying to cut it. OMG, what the heck? Okay, well, you can also break it in half. There we go. So I have cut it into 2 pieces. And you would need the bigger size. So I'm going to use this one. This little popsicle stick. Let's take the eggs out. So you have your bucket. What you're going to do is you're going to grab this, kind of stick inside so you can see the little popsicle stick right there. And this is where you need the flowers. So I grabbed these little felt flowers. You can cut them, or at the craft store you can have it already cut for you. So that was really nice. And then so you grab a color of flower. I decided to grab a yellow. And then you grab another size of a different flower, of the same flower. And then you have it and you just kind of put it together. You hot glue these together. So let me grab my little hot glue. So what you do is you hot glue them together. Okay. So you grab your tiny one. Be careful because the hot glue is really hot, and I don't want you your little turtle fans to burn yourself. That would be the start of a bad day. So what you do is you do a little glob in the middle, just like that. And then as soon as possible, as quick as possible, you put it on the other flower, just like this. And then you press it together, just like this. You press it. And then there you have a little flower. You can add another tiny little flower, but I decided to go like this. And then so you grab your popsicle stick that you cut in half, and you're gonna glue it on. Look how cute! So you're gonna hot glue this on, just like this. Do a little line, and then you hot glue it on. Just like that. Oh, this is so cute. And then if you want, you can add a little flower right there. You just hot glue it on. It's a lot of hot gluing. So you hot glue it just like that. Look how cute. You can add the flower if you want. I mean the little leaf if you want. And then what you do is you grab the little bucket and then you do it towards the ribbon where you did it. You put it right in there, just like that. And it shows the tiny little heart. That's so cute. And you grab the other popsicle stick that you cut, and you have a different kind of flower, or you could do a butterfly. I decided to do a flower, another flower. You grab a different kind of flower, and then you grab a smaller of the same kind of flower, and you just put it just like that. It's so cute. So you need more hot gluing. You need to be very careful because I even burned myself with this when I used it so many times. So you hot glue it in, just kind of press it so it can stay, just like that. Aw, look how cute. And then you add like a little, so the leaves are like pointing to different directions. And then what you do is you hot glue it on the popsicle stick. If you want, you don't have to cut the popsicle sticks in half, but my popsicle sticks were way too long for this, so I decided to cut them in half. And look how cute. You have your two little flowers. Okay, set those aside. And then you grab your little eggs and then you put them right here. Just like that. You can see it. You can hot glue them in, but you don't have to. So you have your two eggs and then you grab your little flowers and you just kind of press them in. I decided to put them in the back, the flowers, because you couldn't really see the eggs. OMG, I totally forgot. I forgot to add the tissue paper. So what you do is you grab a darker green than what the green you had in there. Then what you kind of do is you kind of cut like a little round circle, little circle of tissue paper, or you can do a square. I'm just gonna kind of trim the edges off, just like this, to make it round. Can't believe I forgot this step. So what you do is you do that, kind of make it round, And then what you do is you put it inside the little bucket, just like how you put the first tissue paper in. So you have your little tissue paper. You can like kind of trim the edges off if they're sticking out too much. Just like that. I am going to hot glue this in. Just like that. There we go. And then you grab your 2 eggs, you put them in front. And then you grab your flowers. And I just glued it in the middle. On the end, there's like, you can still see the ball. And that is good. That's where you stick the 2 little flowers. So one right there. Then the other right there. And then look how cute this turned out. It's a little Easter decoration. You can put it in your room. You can put it in your video area. Or even put it right there. Look how cute. Can't really see the flowers on the camera, but they're there. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to give that a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. And make sure to click that little bell so you know when a new video comes out and you never miss a video. And tell me in the comments down below what you would want crafts you would want me to do. And happy Easter, everybody. Bye!